Hello everyone, and in this video we're going to work with the messages or the direct or DM, whatever you want to call it. And so yeah, let's go ahead and start. Okay, the first thing that we need to do, we need to of course create an app. So let's go to Django admin start app and let's call it direct. Okay, probably familiar with this app that we created in like previous videos, but I think this one will be a little different. So yeah, so we got the app direct. Now let's include the app to the settings. Direct, comma, and save. Now let's start with the models. And first thing that we need to do, let's import the user contrib.auth models import user, and let's import from Django from Django.db models import max. We're going to use that. You'll see. So new model, let's call it message models dot model. So user will be foreign key user, of course, on delete model cascade, and then related name, let's put message user. Sender will be models that foreign key user. We just need to copy this one. Relay name from user. So this is like basically like who's sending the message. Let's copy this one here, and then here we're going to put the recipient, or basically the person who's the person's going to receive the message. Can you see? Okay, so now body be models test field. Then let's put a mask length of 1000 characters, blank, true. Yeah, let's put this one. Date, time, field. Need a date. Auto now, add true. And then is red. Just gonna what we did with the notifications. Default false. Okay, now let's create a function here called send message, and this one take the from user and to user and the body. Okay. Sender message will be message. Now let's go down here. So user will be from user, right? And sender will be from user. Recipient will be body. And then its read will be true. Okay. So yeah. So now sender message that's safe. I hope this makes sense for you. So basically what we're doing here, we are let me put these here so you can like see. Yes. So basically let's say that this person, the sender is sending a message. We want to create the same object to the person sending the message. Of course he's read because he actually knows what he's sending. Of course he's typing the message because we are creating an inbox with senders and recipient. Oh no. Here is to user. Sorry, I'm missing the body. So body. Okay. So this is the person sending the message. This is his inbox. And here will be that he's sending the message to this user. So this is how it is, very simple. Now let's create a new function. Oh no, this is for sending the message. He sent the message. Now let's create a new object for the person receiving the message. Okay, so recipient message will be, remember this is the person receiving the message, so message user to user, sender from user, body recipient will be from user. You see that? Okay, now we create a new message for the recipient. Okay, body and recipient, and perfect. So now here, that's safe. Then return sender message. Yeah. So every time we send a message, this is what's gonna happen. We're creating two objects. One for this. So we're creating two objects. One for the person who's sending the message, and one for the person who's receiving the message, because we kind of want the same kind of like inbox for the conversation between these two persons. That's why we kind of like seems like we're repeating it here, but it's not. It's different. And okay, now let's create a new function. Let's call it get messages. Take the user, and so let's get all the messages. So messages will be message.objects filter. User will be user. And then the values that we're getting, let's put recipient. Annotate max date. Okay. And now we order all of that by last. Okay. That's how we get like the messages. Or basically like kind of like the chats or the conversations, kind of like the inbox. This will be so. Oops. Now here, let's create a new empty. Then now for message in messages. Okay. So now we just append to our list append user will be user objects that get, and then here we search for like primary key, and then we pass the recipient. Okay. Now last will be message last, and then red will be message that objects the filter user recipient, and then we search by the kind of like the primary key. Message recipient, and then is red false, and then we just count all of those, and that's it. Now here users. So basically here in get messages, this is when we get, let's say that we click to get to the inbox, we're going to get all the messages or basically the conversations. This week you can basically like call it get chats or get conversations, because this is what it is, and we're basically going to show the user and the amount of like unread messages that we got from that user. That's how we do it, like this way. I hope that makes sense to you. Now let's run the migrations. If you have any question, just leave them in a comment. If you don't understand like any of these like functions, like send message or get messages, make migrations, and then let's migrate. And yep, that's it. So and in this video we're going to start working with the views. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in this video. Bye.